pretty good.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Logan just made cinnamon sticks. They're so good. I've just been not in a good mood, and this just raised my mood times 10. It's already like evening. We've just kind of been hanging around the house. We had some things that we did today. We had to take some trash, like bigger trash, to the dump, and we just had some other stuff going on today, so we've just been kind of like around the house. So I'm building a bed in Layla's room. I have a couple other errands to run today because my baby shower is this weekend, so I wanted to bring you guys along for that. But first, I'm gonna clean up the living room a little bit. The kids are watching Annie right now because I've been super obsessed with that. So I'm gonna pick up the living room a little while they do that, and then we'll head out. Your little pant leg keeps... So while the kids are watching Annie, I want to give you guys a sneak peek on Layla's room. I'm probably going to do a whole video on this. So her room originally was blue. It was like probably the most like finished upstairs room. I guess Anna's room is pretty cute. This is Anna's room, which again, it's like not fully finished, but she has her like play kitchen, her crib, little... She's got stuff going on here. Just put this thing on the window that when the light comes in, it like looks really pretty. So it was blue in here, and at first I just was like, I didn't want to change anything because we already had like the whole house to deal with like the moving process of, so I didn't want to like do any big projects that weren't like necessary. But then once we got more moved in, I was like, we can do whatever we want with this house, like let's just paint it. So a few nights ago, Logan and I and our friend Nick painted this room white, and it was the first room we've ever painted, and I feel like we did a pretty good job, like we didn't like do everything probably exactly how you're supposed to do it, but it turned out really well. So I want to give you a sneak peek because we took everything out of her room, and I'm going to do a video so you guys can see the before and after once we're finished. But this is how it looks. We got her this special little bed. It is like a bunk loft bed, and I think it's so cute, and I'm so excited. So Logan and I built that last night, and then I like finished some of it this morning, and now we're just like doing some more of it before I head out because we wanted to like get the drilling done before Anna goes to sleep tonight. And then we have mattresses coming in for that soon, so Layla's been sleeping in our bed while we've been doing like this whole process, which has actually been fine. I was like expecting it to be hell. Yeah, but she's been sleeping really well. Logan left trash in the car. Do you guys think I can make it into the trash can from here? Huh? Okay, I had a backboard. Oh, I did it. Okay, so I forgot, I have my vlog camera and I forgot to bring my microphone. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm probably not gonna vlog while I'm driving. I'm probably gonna get to where I'm going and then film, because first of all, I don't really like to like vlog a bunch while I'm driving because I like to focus while I drive. Second, I don't have a car mount. I have yet to find a car mount, but yeah, I'm gonna get a car mount. Anyways, I'll pick up with you guys at probably Walmart is where I'm gonna stop first because there's a couple things I have to grab there. Okay guys, I am at Walmart. This weekend is my baby shower, so I'm grabbing a couple things for that, and then I'm doing like a big shopping trip for that tomorrow because I'm just like putting it all together with my friend. It's like a little picnic thing. If you didn't see my like baby shower planning video, and I'll also upload a vlog of my actual baby shower, hopefully. I have some guests coming into town tonight, some friends that are gonna come stay with me during my baby shower weekend. On the back, you can probably see pallets. Those are for my baby shower picnic thing. So my friends are coming into town and staying with me. So I bought a day bed, and I wanted to get some like mattress, like sheets and like mattress protectors and stuff like that. Whatever, I'm just grabbing some things for that. It doesn't matter why I'm here, but I just brought you guys along to like talk. So I wanted to film this because in my some of my recent videos, I've gotten questions and comments and things about stuff. I posted a sit down talking about my life growing up, and I got a lot of really sweet comments from you guys, and I cannot like thank you guys enough for all of the like support and all of the positive comments from that video. I was really nervous to post it. It was definitely really hard to open up that much about like everything that's ever happened in my life. But I wanted to talk about the fact that there's a lot of things that I left out, and not like intentionally really, just a lot of things that I left out because I was having a hard time like sitting down and saying all of that stuff at once. So I feel like as I got more into the whole story, I was leaving out more details and skipping important things because I was just like, it was so much to talk about at once. I guess I'll just like clarify a couple things just so you guys aren't confused. Go back and watch that video if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, because if you haven't seen that video, you guys won't really know what I'm talking about. Some people had asked about foster care and stuff. I completely forgot to mention in the video that when I was in high school, CPS was called on my mom, and we had a like social worker, like CPS person come out, and at the time my mom was not living with us really. She was like kind of pretty much living in her car with like a boyfriend that she had at the time. We lived with my grandmother, so my grandma had put her foot down like with this boyfriend and was like, he's not staying here. He got into like a fight with one of our relatives. Anyways, Child Protective Services came, and this woman would come, and like I don't even really remember exactly how these visits would go, but I just know that like my mom wasn't living with us at the time, so she would come home, shower, and get herself like all together and tell us, like put on a show, and she'd like cook dinner and like all this stuff, and then as soon as she was gone, she would leave. It's like really sad to see how bad the system is in some areas. I don't know, like I feel like there's so many cases that I hear of where like kids get taken away when they shouldn't. I don't know, I guess it's like hard for social workers to really be able to see through people and living situations and stuff. But also in the area, they probably have bigger fish to fry. Nothing came of it. They like, I guess the case just closed. Some people have been asking about that, and then I never really went on to continue to talk about like more recently because I was trying to just end the story at like where I left off, like starting my YouTube channel, because from then on everyone's basically been like following because I've been vlogging everything. Since then, like nothing has really changed, and you guys like saw the video where I talked about, you know, like my mom had a boyfriend who overdosed. I went when I was pregnant with Analia, and I took her to rehab, and she went for like a day, and then she left and moved somewhere else. So at least at that point she wasn't with my little sisters, who have bounced back and forth, like living with me, but mostly living with my grandmother, sometimes staying with my aunt. So yeah, so my mom wasn't living there for a while. I talked about it in some of my videos. I thought that she had been getting better, and the truth is I don't think that she ever really was. And now she's back living with my grandmother. It's just like worse and worse, and it's like even more out in the open. I wish that CPS would actually look into the case and take it seriously. We've tried to legally have something done about it, and it's like been really difficult. It's just a really bad situation for my little sisters. It's like watching like a train wreck happen, and like you can't stop it. It's like still constantly waiting for the next ball to drop. Every time my sister calls me, I'm like, oh my god, what is it gonna be? Is it gonna be like something really bad, or is it gonna be just like, hey, like I'm home from school? We don't know what is to come of that situation, but we are pushing for something to happen because it's not fair to my little sisters. So anyways, I just wanted to clarify on that because I never really talked about like the present with that whole situation, and it is the same. It's just as bad, which is another reason that it's been really hard for me to heal, because it's not like my mom got better and we've been able to have like a good relationship, or like I've gotten to see like my sisters have a better life than I did. So yeah, it sucks because it's like I'm constantly reliving that through all of these things coming up still. I think that's all I really had to cover on that video, but again, thank you to everyone who like messaged me about it and stuff. It was a lot, and I'm just like, I'm really glad that it could help people like get to know me and my life better. I loved all the messages from you guys who like had similar situations. Something I also haven't talked about in a long time, and there's a lot to talk about. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna really cover here. In one of my recent videos, my daughter, I brought up something about her biological dad. If you guys don't know, I'm pregnant with my third baby. My oldest one is not my fiance's daughter, so she has a different dad, and then my second daughter and this baby are Logan's, who I'm engaged to. So my older one is 3 and almost like 3.5 now. She's been asking about her biological dad because we've decided that we're just gonna be open about it, because like as much as it is like a hard concept for like a kid to grasp, I would rather her learn how to like understand that earlier on rather than like one day be hit with like some big news. And I feel like that's always how things were with me about my dad. So that's how I'm trying to be with Laela, just like open and honest about the situation. And she started asking about it. Her grandmother on like his side is like the only person she sees from his family. She doesn't see him. So whenever we talk about like, oh, like her other dad or like her biological dad's like grandmother came to visit, brought her these, whatever. Now she's like, who is my other dad? Like, what are you guys talking about? So we started kind of like trying to explain it to her. So I like talked to her a little bit about it in one of my recent vlogs. Recently, she's just been asking a lot more about it. So yeah, so that's just been like an interesting new thing that we've been kind of not necessarily tackling, but just like facing, I guess. And as far as he goes, I haven't heard from him like at all for a long time. He texted me like I think on her birthday. I've heard some interesting things about his whereabouts. It's just not good. I truly hope for the best. I'm glad that Laela has Logan in her life. I'm just really glad Laela has Logan in her life. I don't know. Again, I've just heard rumors and such. So that's that. Because I'm sure people are always wondering like what's going on with that, because it's something that we talk about, that Logan's like not Layla's biological dad. Okay, we're going into Walmart. I'm not really getting anything exciting, but I'll bring you guys along. I'm so awkward when I run into fans places. That was all. I literally just bought these waterproof mattress covers because I just like to have mattress covers for the kids' mattresses and just for like the new mattresses. It was either just these and nothing else, or I was gonna have to do full shopping for my whole baby shower, because I don't know, that's just how my brain is right now. Tomorrow I'm doing the full shopping for like going to Home Goods and getting like everything ready for my baby shower. I also grabbed Kit Kats because Layla's been asking for them. She calls them kitty cat chocolates, which is just so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna head back home and I will bring you guys along for finishing building Layla's bed, because I'm definitely gonna do a whole video on like redoing her whole room and everything. I figured we would bring you guys along to build it tonight because Laela doesn't know that it's a bunk bed with a slide on it. She's gonna be so excited when she finds out that there's a slide. But then in the video, obviously I'm gonna do like the full bedroom. Like right now the room's like literally just empty with like the bookshelf and the bed frame, so. I really want to release the song that I made, but I was like ready to do it and super excited to do it, and then we found out that I was pregnant and it just like was no longer a priority. But it was always on the back of my mind that I wanted to do it, but I was just like, I don't know, it didn't feel like the right time. Now that I have comments on, comment if I should like do a TikTok sneak peek of the song that I recorded or something like that. Luke, if you're watching this, you better get on dropping this song with me. Good morning vlog. I have to be kind of quiet, but my friends are here. They're sleeping and I stopped vlogging last night. I wanted to start vlogging again because I'm making a little to-do list for today. So right now I'm doing teeth whitening and I'm getting a spray tan, which I've never gotten before, and I'm super excited. And I want to get it for the baby shower tomorrow. So I have Joe out here, and she came out to my house and is doing teeth whitening and a spray tan. So I'm gonna put a link to her like business down below if you guys are interested. She's located in Delaware. Yep. So, which is like in the Delaware, Maryland area. If you guys are interested, I'll show you guys the before and after too. Okay, finished with teeth. Oh my gosh, they look so white. Do they? I feel like you can, with my sweatshirt, you can tell that they look so white. She just set up the mobile tanning booth. I'm excited. I just realized you can't vlog these because I'm pretty naked. Okay, so next is the tan. I've never gotten a spray tan, but I love it.
You've never gotten a spray tan?
No, I always just do the self tanner. That looks so
The
terrible.
Jergens?
Yes.
You probably smell like a teriyaki chicken.
Let me show you guys my tan line.
So
My friend's getting one too.
She says that she got these.
Perfect. Logan went shopping for me for my baby shower, so he got all of this stuff for our little charcuterie boards and stop. Oh, LaCroix. Oh, Logie. I love you. Okay, vlog. So, we let the self-tanner sit on for a while, and then I just rinsed it off in the shower. So I changed, and it's obviously much less dark after you rinse it off, but then it's supposed to develop over time. So I will let you guys know how it turns out, but so far I love it. I was really nervous because I've never gotten a spray tan before, but I think Joe did a really good job, and I love the fact that she can come to me, because if I ever want to do this again in the future, it's just so much easier to have somebody come to me with just like how busy we are with all the kids and stuff. So now I'm gonna finish Layla's bed finally. I haven't been vlogging as much today because we've just kind of been hanging out while our like tans dry. And then I have a bunch of shopping to do tonight for the baby shower, and I probably will stop the vlog after this. But I have a friend coming tomorrow for the baby shower with another kid, so I wanted to get the kids' rooms like cleaned up and have like toys ready to be played with. So I want to finish this room up a little bit. Layla, I have something exciting to show you.
Is that a slide?
Yeah, it's a slide for your bed. Isn't this the coolest thing you've ever seen? A slide for your bed? What do you think? You can try it out one time, okay? I'll help you. Okay. We walked super carefully across the top so we could try. You got it? Whee!
Whoa! Whoa!